Hello YouTube, welcome to wonderful Rottnest Island off the coast of Western Australia. I'm here with the Sony Action Cam and I'm going to prove to you today why this is a GoPro killer.
So Rottnest Island is a short ferry ride from Perth, and the great thing about it is that there are no cars allowed on the island. If you want to get around, you have to go by bike. So I figure what better place to try out the camera. The X3000 is Sony's flagship action camera, and the biggest point of difference between this and say a GoPro is the balanced optical steady shot, which means that the sensor and the lens actually physically move in order to capture a stable image. Now the Hero 5 has stabilization, but it's electronic stabilization, which is definitely not near as effective. The X3000 is 60 meters waterproof. Personally, I'm not going to go underwater more than 2 meters, but the point is it is more reliable even at that 2 meters. This is because the FDR-X3000 comes in a case. The Hero 5 no longer comes in a case. They've made the camera and the case one, and the problem with that is that you only get 10 meters waterproofing. So that's definitely an advantage to the X3000. And of course, the case does keep the camera safe from impacts as well. If sound is an issue for you, you'll be happy to know that Sony's action cameras have a audio input jack in, which is something that if you wanted to do with the GoPro Hero cameras, you'd have to get a USB adapter for. Now, Australia is famous for its fierce and violent creatures, but actually this is a very timid animal that's called a quokka, very friendly. Don't worry, he doesn't bite. GPS overlay is also a great feature that you can apply to the footage once you've imported it through the Sony app. You'll get all your information like your acceleration, your start point, your end point, and your speed. This will be a fantastic feature for people doing motorsports. Definitely something I'd recommend to them. So Sony have been making video cameras since the 60s. They also make image sensors as well, which they sell to companies like Nikon and even at one point GoPro. So I think they're quite reliable when it comes to making action cameras. In the box, you'll get your battery, your manual, and you also get your GoPro adapter, so you can use any GoPro mounts that you might already have. If you've enjoyed this video, press that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. This has been part 1 of my overview of the X3000. Part 2, I'm going to be going into more details of the nuances of the camera, and that'll be coming from Indonesia, going on a quick trip. So thank you very much. My name is Harry. Bye-bye.